Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
1st and 10 from the 41. Stevenson with another carry. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 45 on 2nd down. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Williams from the gun. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Williams to throw on 1st. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. TJ Moore the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got his man complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England first down. Throwing is May. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air. It's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move. Finds his target, Allen. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To the air on first down. May escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. May on first and 10. It's complete to Stevenson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down. Here's May to the air. Henry on the catch. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And it's caught. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Valus Jones now on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 33 on second down. Forced out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Third down, here's Williams. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. To throw, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Williams throwing again here on second down. That throw finds Komet. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down. Williams to throw. Swift hauls it in. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second-quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Moore's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Swift. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears trying to add to their lead. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams set to pass. Throw reeled in by Allen. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the give, it's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. On target to his man, Polk. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's May. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. May now from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On play action, here's May. Polk makes the catch. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now. To the air yet again, May. And that pass complete to Osborne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one finds Polk. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. It's 6 yards on the gain, and now they've got 2nd and goal from the 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here's May, 3rd and goal. He's got it! And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Bears 28, Patriots 21.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're on the counter with Swift. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game. 2nd
down now, 7 to go. Swift gets it on the option. Hits a seam at the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw for May. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Cut by Gibson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Misfire there, couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's May. This one finds Osborne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Intercepted in the end zone. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground with Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, Williams. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And they bring him down around the 34. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Williams on the play action. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught for the first. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. The Bears closing in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Looking slant route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Patriots 28.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
First down, Williams. He's on the move. Now he takes it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Toss play, Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second and 6 coming up here. Williams from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jelani Tavai picks it off. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. May now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's May. This one finds Bolton. Hits some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. May on 1st and 10. He's going deep. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
To the air yet again, May. Henry on the catch. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throw for May. Completes this one to Baker. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Patriots 35.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. The Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw by Williams. Buying some time right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Williams to throw. Chased out to his right. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. Quick hitter complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And gotta be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and just 2 to go. He'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Here he is to throw. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. To throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for them now following the penalty. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Setting up to pass. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Swift hauls it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles, time left for one snap, and while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.